Hello, I'm glad you're joining me. If your hips are as tight as mine right now, this is for you. So let's start right now. Maybe in an easy pose, that is your option. I'm gonna have options for you throughout the entire practice. So you can stay like this, or you can place your feet in the butterfly pose. Now you can place your hands on your ankle and slide your feet forwards or towards you to adjust yourself so that your back is straight or as straight as possible. You also have the option to roll out towels or putting little pillows, maybe a block or two under your knee for support. And right now we're not involving the breath yet. That'll be optional in a little bit. But we're going to grab our ankle and you're gonna lean towards me. Just bring your chest towards me. Shoulder stays back. Just come forward. See how that feels. Now, anything that don't feel like very nice, you stop, you come out of it. Maybe you went a little too far. So respect your body here. And maybe rounding your back a little more, putting your nose towards your feet. It doesn't have to touch. And coming back up. When we first starting, like with yoga, like in the morning, we don't want too many static poses that don't involve a little dynamic. You need to move a little bit. After that, we can like stay put. Again, just round your back here. Maybe your arms are pressing on your thighs gently, just to open your hips a little more, but without forcing them. We don't want to hurt ourselves here. That's the other way around that we want. So make yourself feel good. Come back up. Now, you can hold on to your ankle. You can have your back on the wall if just for more support and to keep your back straight, or if you want to skip the flow, or you can just grab your ankle and bring your chest forward again. This time, stay tall. Just bring the chest forward towards me. Smile, smile. It's important. Now exhale. Let's bring our hands back and just get a little support, and then let's round our back. Just round your back. Look around. Yeah, look around. Maybe your shoulders are moving with your neck. Come back to the center. Look up. Look at your feet. Look at me. Side. Other side. Me again. Want your ear towards your shoulder. Maybe the other arms want to go away just for a little extra stretch. Other side, just move that gently and down. Tall again, and now we're gonna have the breath. So we're gonna inhale forward, exhale back. So you go with your own breath. You don't match my movement. You want to match your own breath instead. And now we're gonna stay that way. Maybe your hands just want to stay on your ankle the entire time. That's your option as well. Or you can involve your body a little bit more. You're exhaling and hugging yourself. Inhale, now you're hugging a huge tree. Shoulder moves back. Exhale, hug yourself. Now I'm just moving. Whichever was on top goes at the bottom. Inhale, open up. Nice little cats and cows here. And come back. Just do a few. And back in the center. How's your legs doing here? It's doing okay, you're not sure. Now let's bring one leg, and you can leave it in and just bring the other one up, or turn it around if your hip accommodate the movement. So if that doesn't work for you, keep your foot in. You can stay like that, or you can bring your foot up a little bit. If it wants to go on your leg, make it. If not, just hold it with your hand. It can still be on the ground. It's still good. And we're trying to keep the sit bones on the mat, but they don't have to touch. If one lifts a little bit, that's okay. If both lift, something is really strange here. Now, maybe open ear, close ear, and we're gonna reverse that. We're going to close this hip, and we're just gonna open the opposite one. So use the version that works for you the best. And just breathe into it. Just breathe. Now let's bring both of our feet forward. We're going in a staff pose here. It's a little counter pose too. After we open our hips like that, now I'm gonna bring my toes towards the sky so I can get a little stretch in the back of the legs. See, I don't know if you feel it behind your calf. And so just stand tall here, and if you're slouching, maybe you want to bring your knees up a little bit, and you can always put your towel, your pillow there, or something to keep, that allows you to keep your back straight. But don't worry about it, we're not staying there super long. If you want to pose and just enjoy the stretch and having maybe the wall against your back, and just spend a little time like that if it feels nice for you. Now I'm gonna go on my back, slow, slow. Take your time, just get there. Then bring your knees towards your chest for a nice hug here. And maybe moving side to side a little bit. Just a little. Now, feet, the flat of the feet are down. Maybe the feet's gonna be apart a little bit. And let's keep our shoulder on the ground and send our knees one side just to get the feel of it. We're not going far, we're just testing what's going on. See if your shoulders can stay on the opposite shoulder, can stay on the mat. And nice little windshield wiper here. If you want to add to that, bring the opposite end away of the twist. And then involve your hips a little more. Just rotate your hips a little more. If you want to get a little bit more involved with your entire body here. Maybe your neck wants to turn away. See what happens. Gentle movement. And when you're ready, just turn on your side. Take your time. If your head spins, you're right there. Just come right back down. And just take a comfortable seat. If you can be back in an easy seat, or if you want to just sit maybe on your heel for a moment, maybe your toes are curled under for that little extra stretch, it's all good. So when your hips feel tight like that, this doesn't take very long. If you forgot what the moves are, just replay that video, put it in your bookmark. And if you enjoyed this video, please do me a big favor. Put me a thumb up and subscribe. It helps so much. And now I have picked your next video for you. If you still want to get going, you have the option to use the video that I chose. It complements this one very well if you want to just keep on going a little more. If not, I would like to wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Write me in the comments down below and let me know how your yoga journey is going. Thank you so much, and namaste. Rest them on your leg, a little bit lower than your knees. Hello, Paka. Hello. You come say, yes, we did cats and cow. You missed it. I told you we were going to. You came too late. Okay, let's do a few more because Paka, it's important for her, especially the cat portion. So, inhale in your cows and exhale in your cat. Just a couple more. Okay, she can't see us now. We can move on.